Hey everyone, how's it going? Daryl here. Today I'll be reviewing this fog machine from Vangoa. I recently reviewed this small party light from Vangoa. It has lasers and lights and it is really affordable. And so to really bring out those lasers and effects so that you can see them in the air, I had to use my Haze machine. And I used that because that's what I have. So Vangoa sent me this fog machine of theirs to review and to show to you guys as a great option to pair with that light. You can pick up this fog machine for $33 and I have a 5% off coupon at the time of making this video. So without further ado, let me go ahead and open this up. So it comes with this remote control and a wireless remote control. Comes with some bracket hardware, an IEC cable, a user manual, the bracket, and the fog machine. All right, so let me go ahead and mount this bracket that it comes with. So we'll do spacer, brackets, so we'll screw that in. Okay, now time for the other side. Okay, and here we go. Here is our fog machine. So let's just go over some of the specs. So this is 3.87 pounds. It feels pretty solid. It's made of metal and it's 500 watts and it claims 3000 CFM and it's 9 inches long and 4 inches wide and 4 inches tall. In the front, you can see it has 3 LEDs. These LEDs are not controlled by DMX. This is the spray nozzle where the fog comes out. So this is the tank where you pour in your fog juice, which I'll go over in a moment, and this machine heats up that fog juice and vaporizes it, and then it comes out here, but it can become very hot, so it has a nice warning label to remind you of that fact. It has this hanging bracket, so you can use this to like hang and shoot fog down on your dance floor, or you can have this on the other side and they have this like pointed up. On the bottom it has these rubber feet because this will heat up and you don't want this to like damage any surfaces, so this is pretty nice. And on the back it has this on and off switch. It has a tank fullness indicator to tell you if you need to put more fog juice or not. This looks like a DMX input, but this is the plug-in, the provided remote control. So the remote control comes with 2 parts. This is the part that you plug in and you push this button when you want the fog to go, and it also has a wireless thing inside of it, so when you push one of these buttons the fog will come out, and I'll show you in just a moment. And it's nice that this comes out so that you can take it out during transport, and then it's really easy just to plug it right back in when it's time to gig. So now let me pour in some of the fog juice, and this is the fog juice that I am using, that I have laying around. It's this Halloween fog solution from Walmart, but you can use your own. I have a link in the description below for some other fog juice you can get off of Amazon. And quite frankly, I don't use a lot of fog machines these days. I don't even use my Haze machine very much. I used this most when I was first getting started as a DJ and I was doing a lot of house parties, Halloween parties, birthdays, things not at commercial buildings like ballrooms and whatnot. Okay, as you can see, the tank is empty and the indicator shows that it is empty. So you just pour in the fog juice. Let's put in a little bit. So we can see that the indicator shows it's about halfway full. Let's go ahead and screw this on. Okay, and plugging it in is really simple. All you do is take this IEC cable and plug it in the back. And there you go, and then you plug the other side into an outlet. Before operating this machine, I highly recommend that you look at the short manual. There's some important safety instructions in there. Okay, so I went ahead and plugged it in and I'm gonna turn it on. As you can see, this button turns red, but it's not quite ready to shoot out fog. It has to heat up. And it says right here on the remote, it takes 3 to 5 minutes to heat, and the red light will automatically light up after the heating process is complete, then the machine is ready to use. So something also really important to know about fog machines is that a little goes a long way. All right, as you can see, this has turned red. A little bit of fog is seeping out, so if I push the button, the lights turn on and fog comes out. Then fog comes out and the light turns on. And this is really cool. It's still good to shoot. A lot of the fog machines I've used, like it takes a long time to recharge. The fact that it's just ready to go, is really cool. And you don't want to do too much. You want enough so that you can like see your lasers, but if you have too much fog in the air, it will start to block the light so that you can't see the lasers or see each other. And I don't know if you can tell, but just a few times hitting this, my area is already like pretty foggy, and this would be like good enough to like see effects. If you do too much fog, then you will like lose your effects, and it will just be big, thick clouds. And the difference between this and the Haze machine is the Haze machine is like very light and you never have any big thick clouds. But I mean, this is pretty cool with like the light on. This would be like really cool for like a bar gig or a band gig. And you know, maybe you do want big thick clouds, like the recent meme that came out, like ugly DJ, no problem, lose them in the fog. It also comes with this remote control, and you can hit this lock button to trigger the fog machine. So you can see like big thick clouds come out. If you do like a bunch of fog, it may need to reset. Oh wow, it's like letting me really output a lot without having to reset it. I think it's pretty cool for, man, it feels like a smoky back room in a political drama. All right, I'm not gonna be able to have that light go off. It's just outputting a lot and it's not fussing about it. All right, now that we have some like fog in the air, as you can see the beams of lights, and it looks really cool. So it's crazy to think that you can achieve this cool of an effect for like 50 bucks together with this light and this fog machine. So yeah, that is really cool. And this is like really all you need to have a pretty cool at-home party. So you can see with a little bit of fog in the air, you can see the actual beams of light coming out of here. And it looks pretty cool. And you wouldn't be able to see these beams of light otherwise. So yeah, I really like that. Now it's time for me to share my thoughts for this Vangoa Fog Machine. So just like the Vangoa laser, I don't think I would ever use this fog machine for professional use, especially when I have other tools like the Haze machine, which is less likely to trigger a fire alarm. And the big thick clouds aren't always great for like fancy weddings and corporate events and whatnot. If you're just throwing like a small get together at your house or a friend's house or a client's house even, I think that this is a great option. I think this would be great for Halloween, for something fun for the kids. This output is like pretty moderate, so this is not gonna keep your yard full of fog the entire night, but probably is gonna produce enough to create a nice effect. And for $33, you can't go wrong. And having the LEDs is an additional bonus, and I think that is really neat. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please smash like and subscribe. Let me know your comments down below, and I'll see you in the next video.